Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with Taylor Swift, So Long, London. That already signifies a sense of, an end, right? I'm leaving, or this is the end of something. That title already speaks to the imagination. Let's jump in.
I saw in my mind fairy lights through the mist. I kept calm and carried the weight of the rift. Pulled him in tighter each time he was drifting away. My spine split from carrying us up the hill. Wet through my clothes, weary bones caught the chill. I stopped trying to make him laugh, stopped trying to drill the safe. Thinking, how much sad did you think I had? Did you think I had in me? Oh, the tragedy. So long, London. You'll find someone.
The person she's talking about, was he English? Or did they live in London? I'm not sure about that. But man, already it started off, the So Long London, almost like the bells, like like the clock, the Big Ben, almost like bellsy kind of thing. And also they're ending with oh, the tragedy. Like London is very famous for its West End plays and tragedy. Maybe I'm really stretching or reaching for that meaning there, but I saw in my mind fairy lights through the mist, like the memory, right? Still to all the fog, and kept calm and carried the weight of the rift. Like that those T-shirts or that famous saying, I believe it's from the U.S. Army. I'm not sure. Keep calm and carry on. But of course, you have many like shirts of keep calm and something. But carried the weight of the rift, like really the weight of this relationship, and pulled him in tighter each time he was drifting away. Like this person is emotionally distant already, or maybe just so caught up in his own problems that, I'm trying to pull him back here, and your spine is split from carrying up the hill. You're basically carrying the relationship like Sam when he's carrying Frodo up Mount Doom. And wet through my clothes, weary bones, caught the chill. You just get tired of it, man. You just get tired. Stop trying to make him laugh. That's how it goes. Gradually. She really described that well. You keep trying, but suddenly you stop doing certain things and putting in less effort because you're so exhausted, man. Stop trying to make him laugh. It's like a bottomless pit. It doesn't work that way. You got to make yourself happy. If you try to make somebody else happy or laugh who's really not in a good place, that person has to work on themselves first to get him to laugh again. Stop trying to drill the safe. That's a visual too there. So he's so locked off and guarded, it's impossible to get through. Thinking, how much sad did you think I had? How much, till it spills over, till you break. Come on. Whew. Heavy stuff, man.
I didn't opt in to be your odd man out. I founded the club she's heard great things about. I left all I knew, you left me at the house by the heath. I stopped CPR after all, it's no use. The spirit was gone, we would never come to. And I'm pissed off you let me give you all that youth for free.
Ooh.
For so long, London, stitches undone, 2 graves, 1 gun. I to your quiet resentment. And my friend said it isn't right to be scared. Every day of a love affair, every breath feels like rarest air. When you're not sure if he wants to be there. So how much sad did you think I had? Did you think I had in me? How much tragedy? Just how low did you think I'd go for? I'd self-implode for I'd have to go be free.
Wow. I really enjoyed the multiple vocal tracks here too. It sounds really good. And the lyric video is almost a book, right? And this is going to be, this is the final chapter. Oh man, I didn't opt in to be your odd man out. Like I'm not in this relationship to feel sidelined or neglected or, what is it? I don't know the English saying for it. What is it? Fifth wheel, third wheel? I don't know. It's if you have a bicycle, it's a third wheel. If you have a car, it's the fifth wheel. I don't know. In Dutch, how do we say? I even forgot the Dutch saying. Well, whatever. When you're in a group and you're just being neglected, or in a relationship you feel neglected. The odd man out. I found the club she's heard great things about. Don't know what that means. I left all I knew. You left me at the house by the heath. Oh, so she moved. Is that what she moved to London, and you left me at the house by the heath? Like, you're gone. You're going to the club or something maybe, and you left me at the house by the heath, which is an area in London, I believe, a neighborhood maybe. Yeah, and you lived there all by yourself because you don't know anybody, right? If you move to another city, even another country, you don't have no friends or family there, and then if they leave you there, then you're just stuck. And if you're famous, you can't really. Let's say, let's go to Tesco's or something. People from UK will know. Damn. Oh, man. These are heavy, man. 2 grays, 1 gun. That one was powerful, too. 2 grays, 1 gun. That's a visual, It only takes 1 gun to kill a relationship, and both people are really affected by it, right? Damn. And you say I abandoned ship, but I was going down with it like the captain, right? My white knuckle, dying grip, white knuckling something, holding tight to your quiet resentment, like the words unspoken, that really festering bitterness. My friend said it isn't right to be scared every day of a love affair. That sounds familiar. What's that song? Something with love affair. Love affair. Paloma Faith. Does anybody know her? There's some. My wife may watch these videos and she'll be screaming at the screen like, "How do you know this is one of my favorite artists?" Sorry. I don't know. I forgot. I'm gonna look it up after. Every breath feel like the rarest air when you're not sure if he wants to be there. That one hit me so hard. Like, you can barely breathe. Every small thing you get is like the rarest thing. Like, if you get a little bit of like affection, or a little, even a notice, a glance, like you can finally breathe, it feels so good, but actually it's not good. You're just getting one. Oh man, that's a great line. That's a great line. And just, again, reiterating, how much do you think I had in me? How much tragedy? Just how long did you think I'd go? And then she added, before I'd self-implode, before I have to go be free. Damn, yo. Great writing once again. Putting the visual, really describing the steps to get there really well.
That you loved me, but where were the clues? I died on the altar waiting for the proof. You sacrifice us to the gods of your bluest days.
Oh,
and I'm just getting color back into my face. I'm just mad as hell 'cause I loved this place.
Okay, I was wondering this, and then she said that like this has a different, of course, a very different feeling than the smallest man who ever lived. Which to me, it's she's talking about a different person. Uh, I think. See, I don't know the backstory. And somebody told me in the comments, don't go digging in all the backstory because you'll never go back. You'll be so much losing. You'll be losing so much time like going down that rabbit hole. Um, I get it, man. There's a lot there. You know, this is condensed into one song or multiple songs. You know, and there's multiple lives there, long stories of many years, of course. Um, And I was wondering this because of the lines. Because first he was talking about drifting away, and seems like that person wasn't in a good headspace. So there is another side to that story. There's always multiple sides to a story, but here it feels like this person wasn't in a good space. So I hope he's doing better now. But you say you swore that you loved me, but where are the clues? I don't know. Probably so emotionally distant that you couldn't see. I died on the altar waiting for proof. Like she was ready to get maybe to the next step, but she was waiting. And but then the other line is you sacrifices to the gods of your bluest day. That also happens at an altar, just a different kind of altar. But then bluest days meaning my man might have been blue and depressed, and so I'm wondering, like, is that person in a better place now and can see, like, damn, man, I really screwed that up, or but I'm a big advocate for mental health. I really, I share a lot here. It's a reaction video, but and I don't care. I don't care. I share a lot, just to let people, even if the subject comes up, if the people that listen or watch just know that you're not alone in this type of stuff. And yeah, sometimes you can screw up relationships because you're not in a good place. Maybe it's is it your fault? I don't know. Everybody has to go through it on their own and have to get better. But like Taylor said, she can't be the one to be making him laugh. And I said it before, you have to work on yourself really to get better. And yeah, it's unfortunate that you're in a relationship. It might have worked out if that didn't happen, but that's how life goes, right? And it really, that line at the end there really signifies, like, yeah, she really hopes, like she said, I'll find someone. In the end, she said, you'll find someone. Like, you really still hope that person will be happy in the end, which is a beautiful thing, right? Which it feels a whole lot different, right, than the smallest man who ever lived, which definitely makes me think it's about another person. Yeah, great song, man. Great writing again. Really, the steps of really going through it and acknowledging that I can't be the one to make you happy. You got to fix yourself. And I felt neglected. I felt the odd man out in this relationship, and that's there's a lot of things unspoken there in the subtext of the song, but also she literally said that in the quiet resentment. And if you don't talk, that's the end of it, really. But it's hard to talk sometimes when you're in the throes of your own battle with mental health, and it's only hindsight that will tell you how you could have acted. But hindsight's 2020, right? Thanks for being here, guys. It's a great song. I appreciate your time. Have a wonderful day. Peace.